Hi everyone, I'm Jordan Larson. I'm an outside hitter for the volleyball club Dinamo Kazan, and I'm here with my friend Daria, and we're going to show you how to attack today. Obviously there's a higher net, they jump a little higher than us. I don't know, I think there's more similarities than there are differences. As far as my national team, we've tried to really look at the men's game and how fast they run the set and kind of how they set certain positions up. So I think the men's game is very interesting, and I think it's also starting to come more into the women's game. I think it gets the other team out of system, and I think if you have a strong attack, it's very difficult to defend, but there's a lot that goes into attacking, your approach and how you have your arms. It's hard to master attacking. As far as your arm swing, I like to hit the ball up against the wall, just constantly. As a little kid, I was outside every night. My neighbors hated me because I was constantly hitting the ball. I think if you stand on a box and your coach tosses you the ball, and just working on your arm swing, also breaking down your footwork, because your feet are the most important. If you don't get your feet to the ball, you can't attack. So if you just break down your approach, I think this definitely will help you. I think obviously my favorite attack is zone 4. It's my position, obviously. I think my favorite is running the pipe, because normally we run it over the middle blocker and sometimes no block. So it's good to have an open court and you can attack where you want. So if I pass, I'm passing to the setter, I immediately start my approach from taking a step left, another step, and then a last two, and then jumping up in the air. But second most important is your arms, because that's going to allow you to get in the air. And you really want to focus on getting your arms all the way back and all the way through. So I will show you now. So I'm taking my approach. Here, my arms go back, fast arm and fast wrist. But you need to let your arm go. If you think you're going to go up and hit as hard as you can, it's actually slower. If you relax your arm and you go up and just let your arm go and let your wrist go, it creates more power and it's a lot faster. But you also need to use your body. By using your body and using your arm and letting it go, it's creating all this power in here. If you bend and go up and down, it creates a lot of back issues. Obviously there's different variations as to where you want to attack. If you want to hit 4-4, you need to take and hit your thumb down. Normally for me, I usually face where I want to attack, so I'm hitting the ball straight, creating the most power possible. And if I want to hit down the line, I'm continuing my motion down the line, but not trying to over-rotate my shoulders, but still having the same contact. Obviously there's other attacks you can do. Tipping is one of them. You want to make sure you keep your shoulder back, and it looks like an attack until the very last second. You want to show a tip. Otherwise, if you run like this, your team will know, the other team will know exactly where you're attacking. So the most important thing is to keep your shoulder back as you're attacking, and then as you're coming through, you're tipping the ball. A roll shot is more just the same, keeping the same attack, but at the last minute being able to cuff it over the block. Normally when you attack, you don't want to jump into the net. Obviously it will hurt opponents, and you need to really focus on jumping straight up in the air. That will allow you to be able to see the block, and it will be able to show you where you should attack and what is open. Obviously if the block shows you you have two strong blocks, being able to use those shots from earlier, hitting high, because sometimes in Russia you have very tall people, so You need to be able to hit high off the block and sometimes block out. You're creating a lot of power with your approach, so being able to jump in the air and land control is most important for everyone, including yourself. Attacking, you need to make sure you land balanced. If you land on one leg, injuries are bound to happen. So what I learned in my university is always landing in control, being able to hit your shot, but also landing on 2 feet. You don't want to land on one. Sometimes it happens, but being able to be under control, but still being able to attack with power. Thank you everyone for your attention. I hope you enjoyed today and I hope you learned something. I hope you all can attend one of our matches here and keep watching Dinamo Kazan TV. До свидания!